This is my review on part 2 of the Baddies Gone Wild and Bad Boys auditions. I'm glad the fan checked Dorelli as well, because every time he's always getting cheeky as well and he can't fight. But then also Mo City is always one sneak away. Every time he's always sneaking people as well. I'm glad security stopped that as well. Also, why I understand why Adonis went off on Amandi as well, because he's saying, oh, he's talking shit about him. But are you gonna run that fade right now? Are you gonna run the fade, or you just gonna get him out of it? You got him out of it, cool. But like, let's just leave it at that, because obviously there's not a lot of dialogue with a lot of this stuff as well. Mo City is just doing way too much, but also there was too much white and white crime as well. We need to cut down on them vicious fucks, because why are they fight like the way he's pulling his hair? I'm sure he ripped out his hair from the root as well. The way he was grabbing it and yanking it. I feel like Mo City was picking with the issue of a lot of the people that were auditioning as well, but also it was like he was specifically looking for an issue with Jay Illuminati as well, and obviously he got that. He got that with him. I thought that, he was going to lose the fight, if I'm honest, the way it was going. It was going all over the place, but he got on top of him, and it's like he kind of like looked like he was sparing him. So he does have hands, but it's like he's not using them. And then there goes Bahoti trying to make it like a fun, type of thing. So it's not all about fighting. Then these men end up fighting anyway. She's telling them to stand in like a kangaroo position, do what kangaroo does and stuff. But anyway, these auditions kind of give humiliation ritual to a certain degree as well. Some people get off scot-free, but there's a lot of people that end up with their hair ripped out. They end up battered, bruised, and all that other stuff, and you still don't get on the show. Putting a toy in your mouth, though, to get a ticket is insane work. I'm sorry, like, what the hell are you doing? Alpha Ant looks good, though, but I think it's just a bad look to be seen with Ara, if I'm honest. Adonis and Alpha Ant, I can see that working, but Ara just looks, I'm sorry, he looks just so dusty, man. He looks like a BUM. When I saw Zeno get some screen time, I was like, with Isaiah J, I was like, yes, yes. Because I need the UK to represent some way. No, because the way my face lit up was, I was like, I know that ain't who I think it is. The twins from Now That's TV, Dawn and Dwayne as well, they need to be cast. They come out every single year. But I feel like it was overkill when they snuck that guy, and the way his jaw hit the floor, I'm sure he lost a tooth or something. Like, that was too much. And then the other twin trying to sneak in. If man's already unconscious, why do you need to sneak for? Now your bum cracks on camera, you're looking like a loser. They need to revoke those tickets, sorry. And the reason why it's even more whacker, like, you literally didn't need to sneak Poncho. Like, you already got the ticket, so why did you do that for? But what even got me was Tyra checking that woman's temperature, the one that said, oh, I did 10 years, to get folded like a pretzel. What did you learn in the pen if you were there for 10 years and Tyra just basically boxed you up and took you every way you didn't want to go? Bula from Minnesota, though, she had those hands and she was uppercutting the hell out of that woman, like feeding her lunch and dinner, everything else. We did briefly see a scene of Pee-wee though as well, but I'm glad they also did cut out for the respect of the family as well and stuff. Because obviously Pee-wee has passed. The scene of him having a seizure on stage as well, and it's the way they kind of orchestrate that Pharaoh situation as well. Like, Pharaoh is now talking to the judges, then all of a sudden he starts picking on this guy and beating him up and taking him through there, swinging on him, all this other stuff. I hope he doesn't get casted anyway, and I hope Didi's casted over him. You know what really got me? Phil trying to get his lip back from the treacherous twins, and he swung all his energy into the side of the stage, and then they tried to get up on him. You see? But the thing is, I love when Now That's TV cast members come on the stage and they actually give something, because they were really representing. But then also, Phil didn't get any airtime because that was his only thing as well. And I'm just thinking, and then also, Q and Zavo as well. Q was sticking in there with that guy, but that guy was taking him through there. And then that's why Zavo, again with the jumping as well, they're always jumping. I'm so glad though that Rich Zay got a ticket. But it really got me when he was on stage and then the security tried to go and break up the fight at the back, buckled over the stage, and he fell through basically the set at the back, and I just couldn't stop laughing. Then Natalie was laughing and so was Blueface.